Hello guys and welcome back to Snapthis. In today's video we're going to be exploring the Bitmoji app. So today's video isn't really Snapchat related, but as Bitmoji is linked to Snapchat, that's how I'm getting away with it. So guys, let's get straight into the video. Hello guys and welcome back to Snapthis, and like I said in the introduction, we're going to be looking at the Bitmoji side of Snapchat today. Now this has been requested a couple of times in the comment section below, so I'm bringing this video for you guys who requested it. If you're new around here, welcome to Snapthis. I'm helping you guys out in the Snapchat community make the most of your Snapchat experience. Now I'm probably going to be shouting myself in the edited suite later on because I'm actually going to animate my Bitmoji doing this intro. So just before we kick things off, I'd just like to point out for any of you eagle-eyed fans that I'm wearing the white shirt again. I found it. I originally lost it, but it's been 12 uploads. But luckily I found it. And just before you start commenting in the section below, I know that spectacles haven't been put on the shelf behind. So just before I get those comments, we'll get everything set. So let's get started with this Bitmoji app. Firstly, let's talk about what is Bitmoji. Now originally there was something called Bitstrips, and the company still goes by that name. They've just rebranded a little bit since then. 2011 was when Bitstrips was a thing, and it was more like cartoons of you and your friends on Facebook, and it was an app that you could make like little storylines with. Now obviously things have progressed on, more apps have come out, and this is where Bitmoji comes into it. Snapchat teamed up with the Bitstrips team to become Bitmoji. Now you guys can download the Bitmoji app for free from your appropriate app store, whether that be the App Store or the Google Play Store. As long as you can get this, it is free and you can link it to your Snapchat quite easily. Once you have the app downloaded, you can see on the home screen that you can log in via Snapchat, which means you don't have to sign it with your email and passwords. So no forgetting of that. As long as you've got a Snapchat account, you can click there and it will link those two together. So later on, no funny business, because what you've created inside your Bitmoji app should be on your Snapchat. Once you've successfully signed in using your Snapchat account, you will be presented with a creation screen. This is where you get to create your digital avatar of yourself. There are three versions of this currently. There's the Bitstrips, which is the classic retro style. There's Bitmoji Classic, which is the one I use for all my channel art and thumbnails. And then we've got the Bitmoji Deluxe, which is the more realistic, and there's a lot of shading options in terms of hair with this one as well. So it's the newer one, it's the cooler one, but I'm sticking with the Bitmoji Classic because that's the one I prefer. So once you have chosen your style, I'm going to do a quick run through of me creating a character. I may try and recreate mine, but they are very difficult because they are so unique with all the features that you can have to play with. So as you can see here, we're just going straight through, whizzing through, making that character, choosing eye colours, even outfits. At the very end, once you've done the face and the hair, you can choose an outfit to suit your character. And if you obviously get everything correct, you've got to sort of stereotype yourself. And even your friends will go, oh wow, that is a really good digital doppelganger of such and such, because obviously it's meant to look like you, so... Right, so now we've got our Bitmoji looking fire, we are ready to go onto Snapchat and show you where you can use him and where you can find them. So firstly, inside your profile screen, you'll see your snap code now has your Bitmoji's face as the avatar picture. It can also be found whenever you are on Snap Map. In chats, you can see that it is the profile pictures for you and your friends. Inside the chat screen with you and a friend, you will see when they are typing by the Bitmoji at the bottom peeping up and thinking about what they are typing. Then, of course, once they finish typing, if they're still in the chat window, you'll see them peeping at the bottom. Sometimes they pop their heads up, but that just means they're still there. If they're not in the chat, you'll see the Bitmoji disappear, and if you come into it and they're not there, it means they're not actually inside the chat window. It's a good visual representation to see if they're actually inside the chat window. Also, on the outside of the chat window, you can see them typing as well. So if you don't want to be that weird person that sits in the chat while waiting for them to respond, you can go back to the chat section and see the bubbles, and the Bitmoji sometimes give you a little wave to say that they are there. And the final section that you can find your Bitmoji inside Snapchat is all over the stickers. So when you post on your story or send a snap, in the stickers section you'll actually find tons of Bitmoji related ones. Love, sad, happy, excited. They've covered every single genre that you could possibly want for stickers. They've even created something called friend emoji, which means you can enable two emojis, so you and a friend, into one scene. I have covered a video on this on the YouTube channel if you want a real brief description on how this is done. But you can choose two friends, stick them into the same scene and send it to your story, send it to a friend, or even a group chat. So it allows you to have a little bit more exciting fun with your Bitmoji. Now, it's not only Snapchat that you can use Bitmojis in. It's designed to be with Snapchat, and that's why it flows so well. However, the Bitmoji app also comes with a keyboard that you can install on your iPhone or Android, which allows you to send the Bitmoji stickers to any app on your phone that accepts a keyboard. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you can paste it as long as images can be applied. Also, they have created a Google Chrome extension and something for Gmail, so it even is crossing over onto the PC platforms, not just the mobiles. So if any of you are watching this video as it's been released, you will know that Halloween is approaching quite fast, and Snapchat like to keep things spooky inside their app around this time. So keep your eyes peeled on some Halloween features. The first one to look out for is Snap Map. Now, last year's version looked a bit like this, where it was all like lava and dark themed. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because Bitmoji have put in tons of costumes that you can apply to your Bitmoji, so you can get it a more spooky theme. The more my friends apply costumes, the more Halloween my Snap Map is going to look. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching Snapthis today. I'd like to say a massive shout out to Will Kadaihi, who commented in the section below in the previous video, and if you would like a shout out, please let us know, comment down, give me a shout out, something like that. I'm trying to do it every time now to get you guys involved because I want the Snapchat community to grow. Anyway, this is like the first video that's ever going to have a green thumbnail. I don't know how I feel about this and how it's going to look on the channel, but there we go. If, of course, you're new around here, you can subscribe to the channel, and if you really enjoyed the video, then leave us a like. Also, let us know in the comment section below if there's any video requests, any Snapchat questions you've got. I will use my knowledge to help you guys out in the community to get the answers that you need. So, guys, a massive thank you to you guys, and we'll catch you in the next video.